between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now it's Jackson. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Tighten up, tighten up.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Check, 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 check.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 51 the mic, boy. 51. I want that. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
On third down, Jackson. Throw left side complete. It's McGee. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. At the 49-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Robinson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On first down, it's Robinson, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down now, it's Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll run on first down. Robinson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Robinson. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 51 yards on the ground. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They run. Robinson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 7-7, our score after one. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. They'll run it down with Robinson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 1-yard gains are trending. The same result on first, second, and third down. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. Fourth down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Back on the O, y'all. For the first time.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Bush. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson, rush coming, and he's taken down.
And if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They go play action with Jackson. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. First down, Bush, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll hand it off to Bush. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. And he's going to going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. I got to tell you, I'm shocked. When I realized they were running the football at fourth in that distance, I thought that was a surefire throw.
I can hear it in your voice because I'm the exact same way. No one runs the football in this situation, right? You've got to throw it to have a chance. Unless you're them. Talking about supreme confidence, bordering on arrogance, and they got it done, keeping the ball on the ground to pick up the first down.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Check back 21. Check back 21. Ready?
Throwing on second down. Jackson rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Check back 21.
Now Sayers. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Too bad.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. They run the draw here with Robinson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And just like that, it's third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And Robinson with a big catch. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44, Jackson, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Jackson from the shotgun. And he comes back with one complete. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He connected on his first, this from 41. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Campbell. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Jackson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now Jackson got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never been an offensive coach.
Get out, man. God damn. You walked to this man and did absolutely nothing. Bro, what the fuck is you doing? Get your ass out, bro. Fucking sad. God damn. put him in.
Didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Check 6. Let's go. Travel. Check 31. Hey, watch it.
On first down, Robinson. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On second down now, it's Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Hey, Mike 51. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Jackson now to throw on 3rd down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 42.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Come on, QB, come on.
At the Ravens 37-yard line.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Check hot route. Hot. Check it to 6. Bullets, hot.
Jackson, option right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
They'll go again to Jones. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 3rd down, Jackson flushed out right. His pass caught.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
He's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let me watch this game before I go to the bucket. Oh shit, 21-19.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
21-19?
They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Sayers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A run, this is Sayers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there.
Oh my God, you about to hit the hole.
In that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe
you gotta set that up. You gotta hit the hole slow.
Short of a first down.
You gotta hit the hole and then press R2.
Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh my gosh.
A big play there. 73 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front.
What the fuck?
On this stage,
no, I don't know why it be like that sometimes, dog.
You see what I'm talking about? He just stopped.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys
that shit happened to me against Cody, bruh. Nigga barred me with Jerry Judy, and I was in a cover 3.
That's exactly what I was in. Why is he behind?
I don't understand how the fuck this nigga get behind him, dog. I don't know why they be doing
that. This up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
That's crazy.
Gotta get Cody corners, man. Fuck niggas ain't letting nobody behind him.
Offense taking over for their next possession. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That nigga running back, bro. I don't know why. I thought he was bigger than that.
No, he's 6 feet.
4 yards the pickup.
The way you were looking against Enrique, you were looking like you're 6'3".
But a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd.
That nigga was looking like a big bitch versus Enrique, bro.
They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
So on the big tight end, hold it.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson got an open man. It's Washington. It's a pickup of 12.
This is
and
the
set
game.
up a 3rd down. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
They want coaches?
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Because they lost.
Give them the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Clock running under 4 to play now.
Damn, boy, I don't want to go take that job there. You talking about the Golden Army, huh? Yeah, I just seen the 10-year-old had lost the Lauderdale.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a 3.
Yeah, they had. I seen that shit on football. They had the little shit on that tough and shit. So you ain't no army.
That one's gonna hurt.
They run with Sayers.
I ain't gonna lie, I do it, dude. I'm thinking about it, though. I gotta put my jet in football nets here anyhow.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. To throw is Jackson.
Yes, sir. Got his
He's
ass.
got his man
Yes,
out of the
sir.
backfield. That's complete.
Let's go.
DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
That did, Christian.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards. Here's a give him out of Sayers. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5.
Okay, but I believe at the same time, levels college offers coming off like not. Niggas just walking in there like, I got 10 scholarships. You wanna come in out? I remember them niggas was doing that shit when I was at Booker T, bro. That shit used to trip me out, bro.
As the Ravens push further out in front, and now they'll
we used to have nothing but D2 schools come in there trying to offer like 14 niggas. Got 14, 10 spaces open. Does anybody want to come?
And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Jump ball to Randy Moss. He gonna come down every time.
No way,
Tucker down to
bro.
kick it away following the touchdown.
No way. How the fuck he even caught that?
The goat, big goat.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Let's go. Enrique said he ain't getting no time. He took a shot or some shit.
To what?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And
Yeah, tell Enrique we sending that shit, yeah.
Interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Nigga, you supposed to have been on from last night, bro.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Joe, the recruit coordinator.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come
Yeah,
up with
it's a
offensively.
Joe the recruit coordinator. Nah, he ain't. Nah, I've been missing.
First down. And some room to run now. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Oh. Damn.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Grip the greasy.
They'll keep it on the ground. Robinson.
Yeah, y'all losing a
And some
couple.
space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
That's how you get right up off of the map, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On second down,
Yes, sir.
it's Robinson.
Yes, sir.
They follow
Better
up the
3
gain of
carries.
2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Better 3 carries.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Bring it back.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? From midfield now, here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Shit, that still can't believe Booker T pulled out that shit versus Gallagher. He must have had a game.
Jackson throwing on 4th down. He's going to let it fly.
Come on now, you talking about my alma mater, bro. But I don't know that.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
We've been running the spread for the past 15 years.
30 seconds left to go.
Nah, man, you see what I ain't even know Coach Hanks is their motherfucking head coach.
Yeah.
Boy, nigga, I used to run through a wall for Hanks, nigga. Hanks so motherfucking cool.
this on 1st and goal.
Nigga Haynes used to always let me be in that nigga's classroom, bro.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the
And I
red
ain't
zone,
even
but
play
that's where you
football the whole
appreciate
year.
this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing. And as a player, that means an awful lot.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Target. Check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Watch the slant. Watch it.
This nigga Colin Kaepernick just need to shut the fuck up, bro.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. They've been so
Who,
good
Kaepernick?
on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another?
I'm down with Kaepernick too, because he got a chance to go back in the NFL and he still use that shit like a damn.
They were going for a consolation.
He's still trying to be an activist right there. Jim Brown said it his best, boy. You can't be an activist and be a football player at the same time.
In a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
But at the end of the day, they can send scouts. They ain't really.
For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because at first I heard it was controlled by the NFL, and then the way he went out there talking, I'm like, yeah, NFL ain't gonna control that shit. Yeah, I just seen Eric Reed on motherfucking Twitter bashing them boys. He bashing on the NFL, he bashing Jay-Z. Oh, why this shit always... Yo. Yeah, that should be tripping me out.
No, man, my player want MVP. His stuff ain't even upgraded.
Oh, stick.
Yeah, how y'all make me reach to the Super Bowl to do that? I need that now.
Hey, send that. We're not waiting on that.